don't think so.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
A second down throw for Cousins. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. Third and long for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They needed 19, and that's precisely what they got. And by the length of a football, it's a first down. Cousins on first down. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up. Throwing, Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Cousins again. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
It's complete. Abdullah.
Took me right there. I thought I was going to be
the
over.
30 to the 25-yard line. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Y'all niggas playing? What y'all niggas playing for that paper?
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins.
Come on, dog.
And it's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
On third down, Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They have
It
was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. On second down now. Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Oh, my God.
As
How
they
the fuck
face
he
a
grabbed that and
difficult
fall to the
3rd and
ground?
12 coming up.
Where's a nigga in front of you?
On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott. That's complete to and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott.
I fucked up.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's cool, though. I'm on my right.
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. To try again after the sack. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. off the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Damn.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Pollard. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
What up,
and Forbath will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Which one, that 2K?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Everybody on Madden tonight.
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's Pollard again. And he Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go to Elliott again. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To throw is Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 53 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
They still up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 24.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Run for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. From just shy of midfield, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
On third down, Pollard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Shamar Stephen breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott steps away to his left.
Come on, man.
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
No,
the coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. That one complete to Elliott. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Prescott from the gun. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw his Cousins. His throw incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh, good bait.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
You
so
told
from
him
the
who I
36
was.
now, 1st and 10.
What?
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And an alley to run. The 40.
Somebody tried to tell him.
20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, next time you in there with me, just be like, oh, that's my dog.
64 yards. And the Cowboys, they pull. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
That's why I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to know who I was. That's why I changed my shit so I can get them money down.
I agree with you on that one because
you got to go to your account setting and go to change the online ID.
Bolts of lightning, aren't they?
The first one's free.
So with
your
the
voice way different, dog. You can get away with it.
Back out to kick this one off.
They already knew who the fuck I was.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Maybe motherfuckers just start coming in the party and see that dead game shit and want to play a nigga now.
Here are the Vikings now to
I
start
don't know.
the next drive.
This is my first time
let's
ever doing
face
it.
it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay,
Man, you ain't gonna lose shit, bro. Trust me. It's gonna kick you. It's gonna lock you out the PSN and everything, though.
A well-executed
kick you out the party
22-yard
and all that
gain. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to 43.
Hey, what I just said.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that
Sure,
underneath
I know where we're going to
This is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Under pressure, and
What's going on? Everything boxed up out there?
Sacked back at the 46. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. Johnson on his poke free. Football's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And
Yeah, shoot that 20 to me. It's Rose Jr. Greg with a money sign. It used to be, that's my old PSN. I got cash up. I ain't got no sale. Hold on, let me see. You got PayPal? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can download Zelle. You said what? You said what, bro? Hold on. I'm shit downloading Zelle right now. Who the hell stick him up in a game chat with? Oh, been in game chat since we've been in here. Then Dade ass probably sleep. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. Hold on before you do that, before you change your name. That should take my little minute. Y'all only sending me a verification code to my email and shit.
Thanks.
69012. It's not letting me add my debit card on there. Yeah, I can't even use Zelle. Why you don't download Cash App? What you mean? Oh no, bro, just start a new one. Oh, you need an email. Just start it with a new email. Don't use the phone number, use the email. Hold on, let me call my homeboy, see if he got Zelle.
Put that up out, please. Second time sandwich, bro.
So what it's saying? Man, you got your card, bro. I need to put it on this Zelle. Should I just take it off after you send the money? It's cause you got a real life bank.
Fuck is an E-Zelle? Dang, what kind of shit? Who is this nigga, man? This not better not be no. Apple Pie?
He said, "Do you, what you got, an iPhone?" He always think I be scheming and shit, man. You got an iPhone? You got Apple Pay?
Nah.
Hold on, man. Let me see if I try to link this card, if it'll let me use it. Send what? Nah, he don't have it. I just downloaded it. That's my first time ever using this shit.
I'm trying to use my card. Siri, what is Zelle?
Zelle, nigga. Z-E-L-L-E.
Siri, what is Zelle?
Here's what I found.
It ain't letting me use his card either. I don't know what's up with this shit. Who you be gambling at Gazelle? This nigga heard us talking about this shit before he left. Well, guess I ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah. Start that middleman to you niggas. Fuck cash app don't work. Fucking Fortnite. Man, fuck you, Jay, now. I don't tell nobody my new name. You heard me, Jay, now? I'm trying to leave up out of here. Damn, fair, you didn't see a nigga calling? Man, I needed you. You got Zell?
Well, that nigga probably ain't got that shit, man. Stop. Only nigga.
Nah, I just got burnt for 20. That's
Only
it.
nigga in the world you hear fucking Zell. Fuck else you heard. Jobs, dude.
Who you talking to? Nah, I ain't trying to get booted.
What run game is that talking about?
Nah, man. Yeah. And then you know that wasn't my homeboy. Then you robbed my homeboys. Man, that don't just be. Hey, you know what? I'm not finna go back and forth with that. That's dead. You just, I don't want to be associated with you. Nah, I don't get down like that, partner. That's fugazi shit.
What's up? Alright, go lay down.
No, it's because of these braids.
Okay, go lay down. You'll be alright.
your run game. Running for the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I just wanted to try you. I ain't played you in months. That's cool. You sound real silly.
Man, you don't have to play that light. I'm finna watch this. Nigga, you been on my shit.